Hi everybody, we have an allocation video from Isle Doodles for you today. These are the Australian Labradoodle puppies from our Cloudy Skies litter, and in today's video the puppies are going to tell everybody which family they've picked as their forever family. So we are going to go through all the puppies in birth order. We're going to tell you a little bit about what each family was looking for in their new Australian Labradoodle. And then we're going to tell you how the puppy, what their personality is like and how it's a good fit for them. So we're going to start with Yellow Collar Girl. This little girl is a beautiful chocolate sable girl, and she's off to join Nicole, Matt, and Finn in Squamish. Now this family is looking for a true family dog, a dog to raise with their lovely young son Finn, somebody who's clever, playful, loves the outdoors as they like to mountain climb, mountain bike, and ski, and a dog who's friendly, curious, intelligent, and of course good with a young child, with their young son Finn. So Yellow Collar Girl at the puppy family visit was quite smitten with Finn. She really enjoyed spending time with him, and she was excellent with him. Yellow is a very attentive and super kind puppy. You can see right now as she's kissing me, that's her tongue. She's not chewing me or biting so much. She is a very gentle girl, so just great for a young toddler. She's a lovely, fun girl, full of life, incredibly intelligent, and as you can see, super affectionate from all the kisses and the hugs I'm getting. And when Yellow Collar Girl goes outside, well, exploring is right up her alley. So I expect she's going to find going climbing on the aprons of the chief there all around Squamish is something that's just going to be right up her alley. And I suspect too that mountain bike trails are going to be something she quite enjoys getting used to. She's a very, very gentle puppy, as I said, just the sweetest little nature, but she's also well able to remove herself and walk away because she's quite independent. So that's just perfect for a young child. We want a puppy who's able to say, nope, that's enough, or nope, I don't want you doing that, and able to just remove themselves from the situation. She's also quite a nice, quiet girl, so perfect for working in the home office, especially with Nicole. And Nicole does tech support for the platform that hosts our website, so we're quite excited about that aspect and know how important it is for her to be able to concentrate at work. So that's our pretty little Yellow Collar Girl off to join Nicole, Matt, and Finn in Squamish. Next we have Little Orange Collar Girl. Hello, sweetheart. Bye, Yellow. Little Orange Collar Girl is going to be going to Richmond, where she's going to join Dan, Aaron, Callie, and Rylan. So this family was looking for a puppy who was smart, cute, not too big, not too small, and a good solid friend for the kids, and a great all-round family dog. They also have little mild concerns with some allergies, so they wanted a dog who was allergy friendly, and a dog who was showing lots of signs of loyalty. Well, our Little Orange Collar Girl is just the nicest size. She's not too big, she's not too small, she's really easy to handle, but she's definitely large enough to do whatever activities you want to do. And her name is going to be Willow. I think it suits her so well. Taylor calls this little girl our little firecracker. She loves to be on the go. She's the type of puppy who forms an extremely strong bond. And so she's going to be a very loyal dog. But she's also the type of dog who's able to form relationships and attachments with multiple people. So this is a 6-person household. There are grandparents also living and interacting with this puppy daily. So Willow is the type of puppy who's going to just seamlessly go from being with the kids, with Callie and Ryland, off to being with the grandparents and back to being with the parents again. She will form a deep attachment with each of you, but she's not the type of dog who says, oh, I belong to you and only you. Very affectionate, full of kisses and snuggles. She's going to be a great friend to both Callie and Ryland during the teen years and while they're still at home. Seems like a long time before you're leaving home, but it'll be here all too soon. loves to play, and Callie and Rylan, you two are going to be the two most popular kids at school because everybody's going to want to come to your place and hang out with Willow. So that's Willow off to go with Dan, Aaron, Callie, Rylan in Richmond. Here we go, Willow. Oh, somebody's making quite a fuss. That's actually Yellow Collar Girl talking about how she thinks she should still be the star of the show. Oh my goodness. So we haven't started the formal crate training with these puppies yet. So you can tell. So next we have Red Collar Girl. And Red Collar Girl is going to be a Van Isle Doodle girl. She is going to join our guardians, Margaret and Dave, in Victoria. And her name is going to be Rayne. And we're going to spell Rayne a little bit differently. It's going to be R-A-Y-N-E. So we picked this little beauty queen because she is just an excellent example of the Australian Labradoodle breed. She's a nice, stocky, bigger girl, which is what we were looking for our program. And Margaret and Dave were hoping for a girl who was going to be affectionate, gentle, energetic, social, and be a lot of fun for their existing Portuguese water dog. So Rayne, well, she is, as you can see, very affectionate as she licks and nibbles on me. She is the funnest puppy, so lively, full of life, but she's also excellent at knowing when to settle. She really loves other people and she gets along fabulously with other dogs. So I think she's going to think having a portie for her big sister is quite a lot of fun. So I think as well, Margaret and David have lots of travel plans coming up, and this little girl is going to think that is a wonderful adventure. So we look forward in a couple of years from now to having Rayne come back and give us another litter of beautiful sable Australian Labradoodle puppies. So that's Red Collar off to join Margaret and Dave in Victoria. Hello, Angel. Hi. This is Light Blue Collar Boy. Now we're on to the boys. That's all the girls, so everybody else knows they're getting a boy. And Light Blue Collar is going to join Stuart and Molly in Mill Bay. Stuart was looking for a friend for Molly. Molly is the Australian Labradoodle puppy he already has. And he's looking for that same fun, loving temperament, intelligent, and a puppy who would enjoy retirement with he and Molly, enjoy walks along the ocean in Mill Bay, doing errands in town, and just relaxing all over Vancouver Island. So little Light Blue here, we don't know what his name is. Stuart had told me if it was a girl, it was going to be Lucy, but I don't think Lucy suits him too well. So I think there's going to have to be another rethink. We're going to have to ask Molly for her thoughts on that. But little Light Blue is just the sweetest little boy, and he is absolutely going to love having a big sister in Molly. He's affectionate, he's a thoughtful little guy, very clever, picks things up really quickly. He's a playful fellow and he just loves all sorts of new things. He's a really good communicator, so it'll be very easy to work with him and it'll be easy for Molly to understand what he does and doesn't want. A gentle boy with a really lovely spirit to him, and he's the type of puppy who will readily defer to Molly and not try to upset the apple cart at home as to who's really in charge. So that's our little Light Blue boy going to Stuart in Mill Bay. Here you go, buddy. Next we have Dark Blue Collar. Hello, handsome. Hi, do kisses for mommy? Thank you. And now Dark Blue Collar is going to join Karen and Pat. And he's not going to be very far from us. He's going to be in Maple Bay, which is just down the road from Van Isle Doodles. Now Karen and Pat are a retired couple. They are looking for a companion, a puppy that they could nurture and enjoy each step of the way as the puppy matures. A good friend to them and someone who's just going to enjoy life on Vancouver Island with them. So they too have a name. I'm not sure if they're going to keep it or not. The name that they had chosen was Piper. I love the name Piper. I think it's a wonderful name. I'm not sure if they're going to think it's perfect for Dark Blue Collar Boy or if they're going to maybe reconsider. So we won't say that's your name quite yet. This is the most kissy and affectionate boy. A super wise soul. This little guy is mature. He's confident without being a show-off. Highly adaptable. This is a puppy who bonds very quickly and completely. And at our puppy family visit, it was more than clear that Mr. Dark Blue Collar chose Karen and Pat to be his people. He went up to the two of them and he just sat right down next to them and really didn't want to leave. He was giving Pat all sorts of kisses, didn't mind that Pat has whiskers. He was giving all sorts of kisses to Karen. He was just beyond happy to be with both of them. So I don't think there was ever any doubt in our mind after the family visit that Mr. Dark Blue Collar Boy was going to be headed off to Maple Bay with Karen and Pat. Next we've got Green Collar Boy. Oh my goodness, that's quite a song, you guys, really. There you go, everybody's fine. You'll see that when you crate train, it can get very loud. So that is something that we will be starting with the puppies next week because every one of these puppies is in Head Start. Green Collar Boy, he is going to be joining Lee, Dom, Isabel, Amelia, Will, and Luke in Deep Cove. And this family was looking for a puppy who was sociable, a great all-round family dog for their large family. They had a really nice size. They have an existing German Shepherd dog named London, and before that they had lots of golden retrievers. So they're looking for a dog with a sort of similar temperament to a Goldie, but a little bit more compact in size, and a good friend for London. Mr. Green Collar, well, he is exuberant. He is the quirky puppy in the litter and just so much fun. We just have such a great time with this guy. Very outgoing. He's the most playful out of the litter. As you can see, he just wants to play, play, play. He doesn't want me to hold him. He says, let's play right now. Absolutely adores kids. So a family of 4 children, couldn't ask for anything better for Mr. Green. Oh no, that's right up your alley, isn't it? He's going to be an excellent friend for London too. Again, he's not the type of puppy who's going to challenge London's place in the family, but he is the type of puppy who's going to give London some security by having him as London's friend. So London, I'm told, sometimes gets a little worried about a few things. And this is the puppy who is going to help London come out of London's shell, not worry so much, and just put the shoulders down, sit back and go, you know, life is really fun. And this little guy is showing me all about having fun. So get ready for a great, fun summer. The kids, you're going to have all your friends over. Everybody's going to want to hang out with Mr. Green, the most fun, playful, and just adorable, loving puppy ever. So that's Mr. Green, off to Deep Cove, where I used to spend lots of time as a teenager. And last but not least is our Purple Collar Boy. Hello, my doll. And obviously, if you're waiting patiently, William, Colleen, Matthew, and Ella, this is your puppy off to Victoria to join your family. This family was looking for an all-round friendly family dog, one that was allergy friendly, and a companion for William and Colleen once their nest is empty, because Ella and Matthew are getting to the age where they're going to be leaving home fairly soon. So what better way to keep your home full of love and life than to add a puppy? So Mr. Purple Collar, well, he is a very mature boy for his age. He knows, similarly to the other puppy, when to remove himself if he's had enough. When he wants to sleep, there's no question. It is time for my nap. I'm going to bed now. If you don't know what he's saying, he will tell you, excuse me, he'll talk to you. Excellent communicator, which is going to make him a snap to train and work with. Really good for a first-time dog-owning family. Full of joy and delight for life. This puppy is a spirit lifter. You cannot help but feel relaxed and happy and just ready to step out and enjoy life when you're surrounded with all of the positive vibes that Mr. Purple Collar gives off. He's so full of warmth and love. I tell you, William and Colleen, you won't miss the kids when they've gone off to university at all. But in the meantime, Colleen and Matt, he is going to be an amazing friend for you. And if you guys are doing your final exams, Stress buster is right here. Nothing makes you feel better and less worried about an exam or anything else that goes on when you're getting ready to graduate from high school and move on to university than the love and affection of a sweet little Australian Labradoodle puppy. So that's purple color. Off to Victoria with William, Colleen, Matthew, and Ella. So that is all our puppies. I hope all of you are so excited to find out who's going home with you. It's always a happy time for us when we do our allocations, but it also means we're getting closer to the time when our puppies leave us, which is always bittersweet. So what I'd really like now is for everybody to send me in their name selections for their puppies, because they're all going to be doing some more of their Head Start work since they're all in Head Start. And we can start doing name recognition and name recall with them as soon as we have the name for your new Labradoodle puppy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up if you had fun watching it, and we look forward to seeing you again. Thanks so much for watching.